Guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have for you my morning skincare routine. One of the most highly requested videos that I get is my skincare routine. And I get messages all the time on Instagram, to please do, an updated skincare routine or what do I use and whatnot. And I guess especially because I've been using the Zio line for almost a year and a half now. I know a lot of people are curious and want to know what I'm using and what I think of it. And I had gotten a request to do like an overview of the line, but I figured it'd be easier if I just did my AM and PM skincare routines, because then I can kind of talk about each product and kind of go through the steps. So I am filming my AM and PM the same day. So when you see the PM, I will be wearing the same exact outfit and I will look the same. So I'm just going to film my morning one first, and then I will film my PM, and then you'll see them, within a few days of each other. So let's get started. Well, first, let me say my skin has changed a lot over the years. As you age, your skin changes. I used to have really, really oily skin when I was younger, in my 20s. And then as I've gotten older and in my, mid 30s, I have found that my skin has gotten less oily, a little bit more combination normal, which is great. I'm glad it's normalized a little bit. I live in Florida. It's very hot. It's very humid in the summer. So no matter what, I'm still going to have to deal with that, but I try to do that with foundations and different products and whatnot. So what you see might not work for you if you are more dry or more oily or whatnot. But I'm just going to kind of tell you what I use and what I think and kind of go from there. And I'm kind of going into depth with everything, like even like the most random products. I'm going to show you, like this, for example. This is just like a little white terry cloth thing like that they put on you at the spa kind of thing. I got this in like a 3-pack on Amazon actually, and it's just like one of those, again, cotton things that I like to use because when I wash my face in the morning, I don't want to get my whole hairline wet. So I put this on, I put my hair up in a bun and I put this on around it like I'm at the spa or whatever. So that's the first thing. If I can find them, I will link them. They were really inexpensive, and I wash mine every few days because you do get product and it does get a little bit wet. So I wash mine and they wash great. I've had this like forever, but it's just like a little hack. Like if you wash your face at the sink and whatnot, and you don't want to get your hair all wet, especially if you're splashing water everywhere, I would recommend one of these. And like I said, they're inexpensive, and once they start getting all torn up, you could just toss them. And like I said, they come in a 3-pack. So I just want to start off with this first. First things first, I cleanse my skin. The cleanser I use in the morning is the exfoliating cleanser, which is for normal to oily skin. I like this because it has like little beads in it. They're not it says it's exfoliating in their beads, but they're really not that exfoliating. They're really kind of large. And when you wash your face, yes, I guess you're getting some sort of exfoliation, but you're not, it's not like a true one like you would get with like the polish or whatnot. So I just, show you kind of, and it's not like remember the apricot scrub from St. Ives? It's not like that where it's gonna like tear up your skin. It's very gentle. So don't be afraid of exfoliating. I just like to really exfoliate my skin all the time. So I use this every day in the morning, and just kind of, and it's like a very nice cleanser as well. Like it kind of foams up a little bit, and just like you can really cleanse your skin and it feels good. It doesn't strip my skin or feel drying or anything. So then every few days I will go in with this. This is the Zio exfoliating polish. I absolutely love this. I need to get more of it because I feel like I'm running out, and I do not want to run out of this. It is the best exfoliator you will ever use. It is so gentle yet so effective. I just take a little bit and I run it in my hands, and I just like exfoliate the heck out of my skin. It doesn't irritate your skin. It doesn't give you bumps or redness or anything. Of course your skin's gonna be a little red because you're exfoliating, but it doesn't like overly strip your skin or really feel harsh or anything. It's a very nice exfoliating product, and I find that there's nothing better than after I use this than putting my makeup on, because it is so soft and smooth, and all of the dead skin and everything is off my skin, and my makeup just goes on flawlessly. So I really love this. Everyone should have like a good exfoliator in their routine, and you should be exfoliating several times a week just to kind of slough off any of the dead skin. So I love that, and that's kind of like, this is like my everyday, and this is every few days. So after I'm done, then I will go in with this. This is the complexion renewal pads. These are just like your toner pads. They have glycolic acid in them, but they are very gentle. They do have ones that are for oily skin. This is the complexion one, so these are more for like normal to combination, I guess. And I just use it every morning. I just swipe it over my face. And don't be afraid, like when I say like glycolic acid or different acids, this line is formulated to where the products are very gentle and they're not too harsh, where they're not gonna really irritate and strip your skin at all. So when I show you these products, they all work together and they're not harming my skin or hurting my skin, because I've used products in the past that were really harsh and like I couldn't use them. Like if I used them twice, then my skin was really irritated. So everything works. So I just want you to know, like I can use these every day and I can use these in conjunction with exfoliating or with the other products. So after I tone, then I go in, and this is a newer product for me. I've been, I read about this online and then I got it at my med spot, and it's the exfoliation accelerator, and it has 10% AHA. So this is like your, it's got glycolic and AHA in it, and it's just like but it's very gentle. It also has very like calming ingredients in it. And they do that so it's not going to just like make your face be on fire. So what I do is after I, cleanse and tone and my skin kind of dries off a little bit, I take about a pump and a half of this, and it's a very nice lightweight, like kind of like gel almost, like creamy gel. And I just rub that all over my skin and kind of, fan myself off. And it sinks right in. And I've been using this because I really kind of want to really exfoliate my skin, get my skin to turn over, get rid of any, leftover sun damage that I have, or any, leftover, spots or whatever. I just really want my skin to like go through that process and my skin and my cells turning over. So I start off with that, and then I follow it up with this. This is the vitamin C, the 10% vitamin C. And I know a lot of people are picky about their vitamin C, and I was like really skeptical because I'm so used to the ones in the dropper, but this is like more of a gel. So if you are sensitive to vitamin C, if you can even see this, I'm gonna kind of get close, but if you can see it, and I'm gonna like show you, it's like a gel, and when you rub it in, it's like nothing. Like it is such an amazing vitamin C, and I'm literally like literally almost out of it. And I just do a couple pumps of that, and I just like rub it all over my skin. It feels so good, and it's almost like, it almost feels like a mattifying primer, but it's really not. That's the way it feels, and it's just so perfect. I mean, there's not a day that goes by that I do not use vitamin C, like every day. Like that's like one of my things. I have to use vitamin C, and it's very well loved. But I would recommend this. I know like I said, a lot of people said they have reactions to vitamin C. This is like such a perfect formula to where it's, like almost like a balm type. I think you would really like this. And out of all of the products, I would say this one is definitely my kind of go-to. Like this is what I use every single day, no matter what. So have that. And then after I do those two products, I actually go in with my eye cream. And this is the hydrafirm eye brightening repair cream. If you have bags under your eyes, or if you have puffiness, this is one of the best eye creams for that, because it has arnica in it. And arnica is very good for getting rid of swelling and bruising and whatnot, but like very good at reducing swelling. So if you have like puffy under eyes, the arnica in this will kind of calm it. And by the time I'm ready to go do my makeup, it has calmed like the puffiness. Like if I wake up and I'm, really puffy, and it takes that away. So it's just, it has other amazing ingredients in it as well, to really kind of brighten your under eyes and keep them hydrated. It's kind of like a 3-in-1. But for me, for like the biggest thing that I see is for like the puffiness, and I love that. And like it's, again, in a little squeezy tube, and a little goes a long way. And I just kind of, pat that under my eyes, and then I let that sink in. And then I'm almost done, guys. I will go in, and this is another one. This is kind of like my go-to serum that kind of has everything in it. It's the Daily Power Defense. This is your antioxidant. Serum's antioxidant protection. It has numerous antioxidants in it. It actually has retinol in it, and it has other skin properties in it that kind of all work together to, it has ceramides in it to kind of protect your skin and protect the, restore like the barrier of your skin. So it's kind of, like I said, like an all-in-one, where again, this is one of the other products I don't ever go a day without. I'm kind of almost out of it as well, so I kind of need to restock. Don't get me wrong, these products are not cheap, and there are things that I've purchased throughout the year. You know, I've added more as I finished certain things. I've added more because I wanted to try more, and good stuff, guys. Like really good stuff. And if you're looking, what I always like when people would message me and say, you know, what should I try? I always tell them the exfoliating polish, the vitamin C, and the daily power defense. Like those are like kind of like the ones like if you want to really try and start, stick with that. So love this. And then I'm using this as well. Do you hear my dog? You hear Spike barking? He's barking. I guess someone must have, maybe they're riding their bikes. Like he watches out the front door, and anytime people pass or whatever, he just goes nuts. I'm like, they're not coming to your house. Anyway, this is the Instant Pore Refiner. I recently just got this and I really, really like it. And I got this to kind of use it more towards now that it's warmer out, to kind of like blur my pores and really kind of work. It also has kind of like a mattifying property in it, I guess, that will help my skin stay more matte when it's really hot and humid out. So I really like this, and it's like a very nice lightweight gel. And I just kind of throw that in my T-zone, and it sinks right in, and it works to also, you know, like to, it has, I think, salicylic acid in it to just kind of keep your pores clean as well. So I just use that in the morning. And I don't use it every day. If I'm wearing makeup, for sure I am, but sometimes I might skip it. But I wanted to show you guys because I do like it, but it's more, I really kind of use this more when I'm wearing makeup. So, and then last but certainly not least, this is the Brightalive Skin Brightener. This is my moisturizer. Again, this does not have retinol in it. It's a non-retinol skin brightener. Like, if you can kind of catch my drift with my whole skincare, is I really want to keep my skin clear and bright and kind of, you know, glowy. Like, that's what I want. I'm not really more towards treating like acne or things like that. I really just want to keep my skin brightened and, you know, get rid of any, you know, like I said, any leftover sun damage or anything on my skin. I just kind of want it to be clear and, you know, bright and keep it fresh looking. So it's not necessarily where I'm using a lot of harsh products, but they all just kind of work in conjunction. And actually they have a kit on the Zeo website that has like a bunch of the products that I use. It's like in a little kit. Like they have like these kits of, like, I guess, different regimens that you're going for. So that was, I don't have the kit, but like a lot of them have like travel sizes of the same products they use. Anyway, I'm talking about a moisturizer. It's a Brightalive Skin Moisturizer. I really like this. It's very lightweight. Again, it's all, you know, I want to put moisturizer on my skin in the morning, but I want it also to do something for me. I just don't want to slap on a moisturizer. So what I like about this, where it hydrates my skin, but yet it also works with the other products, you know, like the exfoliation and the vitamin C to kind of, you know, turn over your skin and keep it, you know, to work to brighten your skin and to get rid of any, you know, sunspots or any, you know, pigmentation or anything like that. So really enjoy this product, and I think any skin type can use this, really and truly. It's very lightweight and it really just sinks right in. Like a lot of the products, they're very light and they all just sink right in. So you feel like you're layering a lot. You just wait a few minutes and they all kind of do their thing. The last but certainly not least, before I forget, when I exfoliate my face, I do like to exfoliate my lips because my lips get very dry. So I love the Kapari Coconut Lip Scrubby. It's very cute. And you just kind of like, you know, squeeze it out on your finger. And like I said, after I exfoliate my face, I just kind of exfoliate my lips with this. And I really like this. And it's tiny and it's cute and everything, but it really works. Like it really does the job, and it's not too harsh. Like I used to use the Sarah Happ ones, but sometimes they like made a mess, and I never felt like they were like too, I don't know if that like waxy or oily or something, that I felt like they left a film and didn't really scrub my lips. So I really like this. So that's my little random skincare thing. So that is it, guys. That is like my morning skincare routine. It's more, I think, more involved than my nighttime routine, but I really wanted to like show you guys the products and tell you about them. And by no means am I an expert on the line. No, I mean, I can kind of remember, if I wanted to, I could go on the website and like read to you everything, but what fun would that be? I could just kind of remember why I use them. But again, like I said, they all work in conjunction together. Like my whole skin, you know, regimen at this point is just to kind of keep my skin clear and bright and glowy and, you know, to fight anti-aging every way we can. So that is it. That is my AM routine. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. If you have any questions, leave them down below. I will try and do my best to answer them. And then I am off to film my PM routine, so I will see you very soon with that one. Bye, guys.